find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to lose.
Come in with some of your better strategies.
Well, did you know, Monty, that there are other regions in the world where they play League of Legends as well?
Really?
There are. EU and NA. There's some teams over there. One of them, called Immortals, is even undefeated. How about that?
And my team is nearly totally defeated. So
I didn't know if you were aware of that, but we have a graphic to show you that your team is 1-9 on the season right now.
Just bringing me down right at the start of the broadcast. So I
know you just got back, but I wanted to, bring you back to reality. Oops.
Oh, no.
There goes Gravity. Gravity's been gone for a while, I guess. But
they left.
A room where the light won't find you. Like this one. We've got no windows in the studio.
Well, the lights find us all the time, DoA.
Well, I think they mean the outside light. They mean the ambient light from the sun.
Really? Maybe they just want a pitch black room.
No, that was the intent of the lyrics of the song. They were talking about the sun. I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to go by the letter of the lyrics, and you can go by the spirit of the lyrics, okay, DoA?
I will. KT versus Jin Hair game number 1. Welcome to another lovely week of OGN Champion Spring with DoA and Montecristo and PapaSmithy.
What a time to be alive, DoA.
Eventually Achilleos, maybe someday.
Well, someday's already in this game, so you get that.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe someday. Oh, you are just a stickler for the particulars today, aren't you?
Yep. I live by the Futurama reference that being technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Well, I can't argue that it's worked pretty well for you so far. But more or less. Use it, right? Sunday's starting to put the herd onto Trace. Trace is learning the hard way that the bird is the word.
Is that how you learn it? You throw birds at people?
That's right. Well, see, usually pirates like birds, but they like parrots and stuff. I guess they don't like albatrosses, perhaps. But,
they definitely don't like albatrosses.
No, they don't. So right now, someday is the albatross around GP's neck at the moment. We need an anti-pirate Quinn albatross.
Here we go.
Albatross. It's diving time.
They didn't make the play. They saw where Winged was waiting.
Where Winged is what happens when Winged is playing on a full moon.
Is that it?
He goes a bit Warwick. Right.
So they're good at snowballing out the dragon stacks, both of these teams. I almost said snacks, dragon snacks.
Dragon snacks. Tasty. Scaly. Dragon snacks.
Are dragon snacks scaly? Wait,
Probably.
Are they dragons that you eat as snacks, or are they snacks for dragons?
It kind of depends on your mood, really. I don't know. Whenever I hear something snacks, I always think of like fruit snacks, you know?
I suppose those are snacks that taste like fruit and not snacks for fruit.
You could, that's true, yeah. Exactly. I mean, you can have little dragon-shaped fruit snacks. In fact, I'm sure there are somewhere. Whoa. Uh-oh.
What a jerk.
He knocked the bird right off of his back, I guess.
Shooting the bird.
Yep.
Just a poor innocent animal.
It's like clay pigeon shooting, only with real pigeons who are eagles. I don't know where I was going with that one.
So what you're saying is it's like eagle hunting.
It's like eagle hunting. There you go. I can't believe that Riot endorses this eagle hunting simulator. They're endangered animals, Riot.
Some of them are.
Some of them, yeah. Or maybe national birds of various nations. That's really what League of Legends is when it comes down to it. It's just an eagle hunting simulator. Somebody doing his own brand of hunting here, but now the eagle's hunting. The eagle is hunting the pirate. That sounds like a code I would tell somebody before you drop off like a top secret briefcase or something. Agent 38, come in. The eagle is hunting the pirate. The package has been delivered.
Well, it's only for Corky, though.
I know. A lot of things in League kind of sound like you're a secret agent now. Oh, well. The purple cow is in the bot lane.
I like it.
If we ever become super secret spies, there we go. That's our spy language right there, Montecristo.
Little did everyone know that we actually are super secret spies, and this is how we communicate with home base, is by code words in our League of Legends broadcast.
We're sending out the message right now. And if you ask why we would reveal such a thing, it's because we're hiding in plain sight.
That's right. It's too ridiculous to even consider.
That's right. It could never be true. Unless you see our incredible physiques, then you're like, yeah, those guys could flip around the tops of buildings. Totally. Believable. The shotgun has destroyed the Raptor. You missed it last week, man. Whoa! Attack on fly, and he's gone. Another easy catch for Jin Air. It just seems like when it comes down to it, they're making the picks this game.
Attack on Flighten.
Attack on Flighten.
He's not that big, though.
That's right. A theme song just comes on when they gank him in the mid lane. That'd be great. We need more Attack on Titan theme song action. Trying to zone around Baron. Meanwhile, a duel up in top lane. Someday going at it with Trace. Someday with a little bit of an edge for the moment anyway. Trace pops the ult.
Do you like two Sterix Gage going at each other?
It's huge.
Everybody's huge.
Yeah, GP. Time to polish the gun.
I always wanted to watch a giant pirate fight a giant eagle.
That's right. It's good to have dreams, you know?
It's up there on my list of things to see, like a man boxing a kangaroo.
Well, you've seen it now.
I haven't seen that one.
Not the man boxing a kangaroo. I mean, you've seen the other thing on your list. The giant pirate fighting the giant eagle. Right. Would you rather fight 40 eagle-sized pirates or one pirate-sized eagle?
I think I'd take the eagle-sized pirates.
There's 40 of them, though.
Yeah, but they probably all like fit in a pirate ship the size of a minivan.
Some eagles are pretty large, though. You know, they have like those big 6-foot wingspans and stuff.
Okay, I don't like that anymore.
40 of them? That's almost like 40 regular-sized pirates. Yeah, you can't really pick an animal that can be human-sized with that analogy, can you, you know? What's another, like, person-sized animal?
Ostrich. They're bigger than people, though.
Donald Trump, I guess. It's the only one I can
well
think
played.
of.
Well played, sir.
Baron being taken by KT. They have to back off of it for the moment. Jin Air approaching. We'll build a wall to keep those Donald Trumps out there. Don't worry.
Can't happen soon enough, though.
Woodjin's not formally endorse any presidential candidate.
But I do, so.
There you go. We can. Or formally anti-endorse? Is that a thing?
Condemn.
Should be condemn. Formally condemning. Jin Air going for this Baron now at the moment. But there goes the inhibitor. At the end of the day, Jin Air coming out ahead on that one.
Yeah, 2 for 2. They finally were able to pull the trigger on that dive. Of course, they... Uh-oh.
TP coming in, and someday, can he be the hero? He finds him, he goes right past him, he's like, nope! I have never seen someone nope so fast out of a team fight as I just saw someday right there. He's like, I'm going to do it, I'm going to save the game. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, I want to live.
Humble pick was just a bait after all, so he will be getting into that melee matchup with Poppy. Meanwhile, Arrow.
Oh, Arrow. Okay, a lot of damage being done already. Pilot's taken some.
There's a Glitter Lance there. There's really not a possibility of
Lance.
following up on that.
Glitter Lance.
Little invade there.
Yeah.
That's right. Glitter Lance is the name of the ability, dog.
I love saying it in a deep and manly voice, you know?
You're like if Lulu was Hodor.
Glitter Lance.
So we're going to see a lane swap here, unsurprisingly.
Dude, we could have a Game of Thrones crossover Nunu skin where it's like Hodor carrying Bran around.
And this rumble, and when it comes to the tower dives, because they can just chase you down. You have to back away from those turrets immediately because they will find you and they will kill you.
Just like Liam Neeson in Taken. They will find you, and they have a unique composition.
I haven't seen Taken, so I don't get the reference. But
oh, really? You don't know the famous, like, I will find you and kill you phone call thing? Oh, well, Monty's behind the times, guys. Sorry.
What
KT having trouble defending their turret, though.
What does Rammus say that makes people so mad that they want to, like, punch his spiky shell?
I know. You'd think that hurt a lot,
I mean,
man.
the only thing he ever says is okay, so what exactly is his taunt?
Maybe they just think of it as really cocky, you know? It's like when you use a Hearthstone emote in a sarcastic way. You're like, well played. Or you're like, hi. Oh, it's Dr. Seven. Hi. See? Maybe it's the same thing. Rammus is like, you're attacking me? Okay. Okay.
Maybe he actually just says okay, except when he's taunting someone, and that's where he saves all of his sick insults.
What he says is just so filthy that they don't even put it in the language pack. It's so vile. It would curl paint.
I love it.
Yeah. Rammus.
The dirty turtle.
Hi. Okay.
There's no way Trace can out-trade this.
Man. Jeez. That ultimate just looks brutal, too, in this skin. It looks like that thing Indiana Jones dodged in the third movie. You know?
Last Crusade.
Right, where he was trying to...
Where everyone else wasn't kneeling before God.
No, but Indiana Jones did, so he got through the Rammus ultimate. That's why the Templar at the end was just like, okay. Nice choice. Well, Trace wants to try it again, I guess. No package for Kuzan.
Seriously, though, that was actually the worst riddle of all time. It's like all of the cups are gold except for one. Like, you couldn't just play one of these things is not like the others. Like,
well, that's exactly what Indiana Jones did.
I know, but that's something you learned from Sesame Street.
Yeah, but
I guess the Nazis didn't have Sesame Street.
Well, probably not, but I don't think the ideology was really in line with what they were trying to get across to their young people at the time. But, you know, it's not really about the physical look of the chalice, though. It's about playing off of the greed of evil people, right?
I see. An
evil person will go for something that looks all flashy, whereas a good person will just be like, yeah, looks like a simple cup. It's good enough for me.
I'm just saying, if you know anything about the Bible, and you go to that room, you're not going to pick the golden chalice.
Yeah, well, see, there you go. Oh, well. Should have stuck to the Ark of the Covenant stuff. Well, that didn't really work out very well either, though.
No, they melted themselves.
Yeah.
They probably should stay away from arcane biblical artifacts.
You'd think they would learn. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh. I mean, it's a fact that in the end, Indiana Jones doesn't really need to do anything to save the day. Usually the villains just kill themselves off.
That's so true.
I mean, think about every Indiana Jones movie.
That's actually so true. He doesn't even do anything.
Yeah.
In one movie, he's just tied to a pole and closes his eyes.
That's right. I mean, the other one, the bad guy just comes in, drinks from the wrong cup, he's dead. You know?
That's so true. They won't fire the Sheen yet. They haven't removed it from the game.
Not yet. These are my Krugs. They are my cousins. Long lost cousins. Come to the lane with me, Krug. I'll go home.
Well, he kills his cousins. That's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Is that how they do things in Minnesota, though?
That's how they do things in the Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Right. You know, it's kind of a medieval fantasy world. You know, there's a lot of politicking going on in Summoner's Rift. You know, that Krug probably was next in line for the throne.
The king of the Krugs.
He wants to be the king of the Krugs. You know, I thought that was just Ray Liotta in the Dungeon Siege movie, but no. This Krug could be the next king of the Krug. In that movie, Ray Liotta does actually refer to himself as king of the Krug, too. It's a great movie.
I'm glad I will never know that movie.
It's great in its ultimate badness. It's right up there with The Room, man. Which we have learned. Many people have seen. You didn't think they had, but they have.
I underestimated the power of the internet. What can I say?
These are our people. They
I don't want
share
them,
the similar interests.
I don't want them to be my people. So I reject them. I reject my people.
No, you can't do that. Come back. Back to the flock.
Nope. Not coming back. I hate my fans.
They may flock your way then. It's been long games, but last game at least, was pretty entertaining.
I thought both the games were pretty good, actually.
You would.
There were a lot of kills in that first game. What do you want, DoA? I know, you don't know. You don't know what you want.
Take those kills.
Be decisive,
Take
DoA.
those kills and put them in a game half that long. I'll be happy.
Well, then you, my friend, should go to the LPL.
In Silver League, where I play already. So I can get those games.
You should go to the LPL. That's what I think.
I don't know.
It's time for you to make a career move
I
to
don't speak Australian,
sunny Sydney.
I'm terrified of drop bears, though. Get you, you know?
Well, though, fortunately for you, they're fictional. So.
Oh, good. Just like FanDiff. That doesn't mean people don't believe in it. That's right. So, where did those rockets shoot out of? They don't come out of the Gatling gun. Are they like in Earth's mouth? How did those? Where did they come from? I just don't know.
Manatee ate rockets for breakfast.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Dragon Trainer Tristana concept where you just, like, Corky just, like, squeezes his legs around Earth and, like, makes the rocket shoot out. I don't know.
Giddy up.
Maybe, yeah, he's got spurs. That poor Earth.
Why is Corky feeding him rockets?
I don't know, and then, like, poking him in the side with spurs to make them come out. That's horrible. Riot, does your animal cruelty know no bounds?
I mean, clearly, the cruelty to animals is rampant in this game. People
Yeah.
just go killing things
Look at
for
that.
sports or money.
Poor dragon.
They don't even use the parts of the dragon, dude.
No, they don't use any of it. They just kind of leave it there, and it just dissolves away. As Janair takes the first dragon.
See? Why would you kill a dragon if you could make dragon scale armor out of that? That's what every
Dude.
RPG has ever taught me.
That's true. I mean, you only get like one scale per dragon. That's what every RPG has also taught me, but eventually you can make something out of it.
If you don't want to, if you want to keep your undefeated score, you better practice more. All right, that was MVP interviews for both. Take it away, guys.
All right, thank you for the translating, Georgia. And so, there you have it. If you want to keep your winning score, you better practice more. There you go. A nice rhyme, straight from the lips of the one and only winged Janair.
The new rap god, apparently.
That's right.
He can even rap in translation. That's
Yep.
impressive, actually.
He's not afraid to rumble in the jungle.
That's right.
Yeah.
That would be impressive if somebody could rap in translation, knowing which words were going to be translated and then rhyme them.
You'd have to kind of coordinate that
Yeah.
with the translator. I think it'd be kind of tough, but we'll work on it. Maybe we'll get Chober back here. He was the resident OGN rap god, so
He's more
maybe.
of a beatbox god than a rap god, right?
I heard he had pretty good flow though.
Oh.
Didn't you hear about his flow?
I did not. I don't know about the flow.
The Cho flow? Now you know, bro. Well, on that note, it's time to move on to our second best of three of the night. It's a very serious best of three, too. It is Samsung versus CJ. There is Samsung.
It's a best of three, also not a best of 32. Just so you guys were not confused about his little intro there.
A serious best of 3-2.
Two.
Well, no, I don't say 32-3-2 though. Who does that?
Rappers.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to make a rhyme.
The big 3-2. Yep. With Samsung and you.
That's how old you are, right?
Yeah, for a little while. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
DoA's got the big 3-2 on lockdown.
I've got the gaming reflexes of a Hearthstone pro. Oh yeah. Well, there's CJ, and things have been looking a little bit up lately. Oh, I'm sorry. There's see, I got thrown off by Ambition. There's Samsung. Ambition Y.
Ah, the old Ambition switcheroo.
I know. The old roster switcheroo got me again. Oh, Ambition. Well, here's the team he used to be on over on the other side of the arena. There's CJ Entis.
It's still going to be quite tough for them. Mad Life going to check out the blue buff right now. Find that.
Samsung's going to take
Oh, he took it!
Mad Life got the blue buff. Flash anyway, though. Wraith, there's a headbutt. Mad Life's going to give that blue buff right back. Goes over to Crown, actually.
I think we should send more Korean amateur players to Brazil for a while, because they all come back way better than when they left. Unlike players that go to China.
That's true. That is true. China will wreck you if you're 3 pro apparently, but Brazil's good for you. Who knew?
Don't have to do anything else, and they eventually CJ will have to face check it.
Yeah.
Oops. Gave up the blue buff.
Ambition
Steals it with the spear.
That was totally intentional. Ko, you can't tell me Ambition didn't try to do that. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. We don't need you to get kills, don't worry. Whoops. Classic Ambition. Well, you better throw a lot of spears then, all right? Whoops. Cloud Templar's like, I would have never done that to my teammates. Mostly because I would have been playing champions like Amumu that don't do damage.
We see this huge lead, but there's not a lot of that money that's actually been spent. Ambition, go spend your money.
Maybe Ambition would have done that, but Hambition is going to stay and fight. Fight until he's dead. It's ARAM time. ARAMbition? I like Hambition.
Ambition's much better.
He's going Ambition this game. Well, we'll see what CJ 2.0 can do in the second round robin, right?
Yeah, sorry to say it, but Sky has not been a strong point on this CJ roster.
No. When you say the sky's the limit, it means the limit on what CJ can do in the game.
Well put.
Really,
well
yeah.
put.
For CJ right now, sky's the limit. Mad Life is like, sweet, I got the blue buff. And then he gives it right back to Crown. Crown's like, thank you.
Got the kill and the blue buff now.
Yeah. Crown prefers to get his blue buffs from the bodies of his enemies. Who wouldn't really?
I prefer to get most things from the bodies of my enemies, DoA.
I bet. But not your fashion decisions.
Depends on who I kill, really.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. I feel like I'm pretty safe then at this point.
You're very safe.
All right, good. That's good to know. Who's in danger? Well, you better warn him.
I'm coming for you, Tommy Hilfiger.
Wow. Been warned.
And Crown's coming for you, Sky.
No kidding. He already came. He saw. He conquered.
He did. Benny, VD, Vici. You know, it
Benny,
doesn't...
Vici.
Vici. You know what's funny is if you actually say it is the way the Roman people said it, it doesn't sound as good.
No?
Because it
What
was
does it
pronounced
sound
V as W, so it's Wenny, Weedy, Weeky, which
That's-
does not sound as good in English.
No, that doesn't sound like you're conquering anyone. That sounds like you're trying to, like, comfort an infant. And I know you, Montecristo. I know you go home after League and you boot up WoW and play your Night Elf Rogue. You would. You would be a Night Elf Rogue player.
I played like...
You disgust me.
I played like one character to level 40 in Burning Crusade and decided that...
Was it a Night Elf Rogue?
It was not.
Okay. Well, we've got to pause, so we've got time to talk about it. What was it?
It was a Blood Elf Paladin, because
my
friends played Horde, and I wanted to play Paladin. I could only play Blood Elf.
You wanted to be pretty, too. I see how it is. It's the only pretty race on the Horde, isn't it?
Would have rather played a Tauren Paladin, but those don't exist.
Well, they do actually now.
Oh, now they may. But they
do.
didn't at the time.
Oh, sure, that's your excuse. Oh, I just didn't play it because it didn't exist. Well, they do now.
Do they?
Join us. You know, Achilleos is going to put pressure on you, too, when
I don't care. I'm immune to your crap game pressure. Riot paid me to say that.
Give those sweet Rito dollars. That's right. Good job.
Don't play WoW. It's a bad game.
Boy, is Riot lucky they've got you in their corner. You sure have supported them so staunchly over the years. Nothing but good things about them coming out of your mouth.
I'm just selling out now, DoA.
Well, we all knew it was going to happen eventually, so I suppose it's kind of time, isn't it? Should I sell it too? Yeah, I suppose I could. Buy skins, everyone. Buy a lot of skins. Chroma. It's different colors for your champion. I think that's worth a lot of money.
Probably your entire paycheck.
Yeah, so buy them all. Thrill your friends with your green... I don't know what champions have green ones.
Did you know, DoA, that if you buy every skin in the game, you unlock the secret skin, Walker Texas Rengar?
Do you? Are we announcing this right now? Wow. I thought we were going to wait, but no, it's time. Oh, gets away. Oh, there's a tempered fate. Wraith trying to save his jungler, and he does it. May get hit with the rocket here. I think Ambition's sticking around a little bit too long. Okay,
Wow.
he will live with like no health.
Wraith played that really well.
Yeah, he did.
Got the ult on himself today. Uh-oh.
Two-shot barrage! Oh! Well, that happens to Ambition, doesn't it? Oh, he just took the Gromp with his smoke bomb. Smoke grenade.
Smoke bomb steal.
Smoke grenade, smoke bomb, smoke something, I don't know.
No, that's not what you
used
should
to
be
smoke.
telling.
No, I mean, it's the name of it is to smoke something.
Uh-huh. Don't say that to our impressionable viewers, though.
It's okay. I know they'll only indulge in anything that is legal in their state.
I'm from Colorado.
Yeah, that's nice.
Relevant in this conversation.
You know, ironically, Graves can't smoke anything anymore. It's banned on Summoner's Rift.
Graves must live in Singapore.
He actually has to light people on fire to have anything with smoke going on. Or throw a grenade, I guess. Now he sadly just activates a grenade underneath himself and breathes deeply. It's like I used to be able to smoke cigars, but now I only have my grenades. You know, that's really a double standard, because what produces more dangerous smoke, right? A smoke grenade or cigar? Really? Really, what's more of a risk?
I think they should just give him a vape.
He just takes a puff on the e-cig now.
Just
What
harmless water vapor.
We need like I don't know, hipster Graves or something. Has his patchy beard and his Doctor Who scarf and vapes.
I don't even know what the word hipster means anymore, DoA.
I don't know. It's just a generic thing at this point, you know.
Because people use that word to mean literally anything now.
Yeah, it works. Why not, you know? Jungle fight.
No. Dragon retreat.
The dragon retreat. Oh, well.
How dare you besmirch the name fighting with running away?
I know. There's nothing going on in this game.
Sure isn't. Ambition tried to be clever and come over the back of the dragon wall.
This is the worst meta ever, isn't it?
I don't know. There have been quite a few bad ones.
For me, this one kind of takes the cake. The bad cake that nobody wants to eat, that is.
The fruit cake?
Yeah,
Nobody likes fruit cake.
it's true. It's because you have candied fruit in it, which is just an abomination, man.
That's so true.
Candied fruit is truly an offense to nature. I mean, it's not really candy, and it's not really fruit.
I mean, you could just use dried fruit. It'd be a lot better.
Oh!
Nope.
Not bad. Dragon should be up in just a second. Samsung's going right towards it. Yep, there it is. And with Sky out of the way, I think this one's going to go to Samsung. This will be their second Dragon now.
A nice little dive there.
Yeah.
We call it a skydive.
It was a skydive. There was no parachute for him.
It was fatal.
Yep,
The skydive tragically ended in death.
that's right.
Udyr is 3 turrets behind the Cogmore.
This should not be happening. Coco is going to teleport.
Did he just teleport to get a Lich Bane proc?
I think he did, PapaSmithy. I think he did. Always nice. Meanwhile, Duke is after Coco. Goodbye. Yeah, you almost actually never see that kind of grouping from top-tier Korean teams either. That's pretty fundamental.
Run Coco.
Yeah, Coco can't actually win this.
Oh! Wait.
No, he's not going to die. He had about 20 HP left in the end. Minutes right now is Longshu Gaming gets the 2-0 upset over SK Telecom T1.
And while the first game was a little bit sloppy at the end, they had a big lead and then almost threw it all away. Game 2 was pretty calculated, and if anything,
Damn, they look good tonight. And finally, we see some good synergy between Coco and Jacer, especially this game. I mean, the way that they chained the Elise Lysandra CC was beautiful. Over and over and over again.
look at Captain Jack styling in the booth. He's feeling pretty good.
That's going to be a great gif. And there is Captain Jack, the audience with Lustboy, and he's doing his Disco Nunu impression again.
Got a lot to be happy about, and Lustboy on your screen. What a birthday present from his squad. 2-0 win over SKT. They all back away. Feels like Dragon would have been pick up, but of course Dragon hasn't spawned.
It'll happen soon, PapaSmithy, don't you worry.
We don't know when, though.
Right now.
Okay.
That's what happens when you turn your eyes away from the screen to look at me for
I will
a quarter
never
second.
avert my gaze from League of Legends again.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. And will it be go time? He's still sitting in that pink brush. Now he's going to distort over the wall. Roach is going to be here. There you go. It's a second distortion and a bait out that ultimate. He's still going in, actually. Yes, Observer, that was actually the clone you were looking at. Baited.
Baited and outsmarted, Observer.
The clone is blue. Pro tip: LeBlanc is red in this skin.
We're going to see the replay. This is what actually happened.
I have to.
There goes the much more important clone.
Yep. And oops. Okay.
That wasn't where you wanted to.
Flash.
Ah, yes, flashing into the safety of Cannon Crush.
think he has had better days than today. As they polish off the Nexus and take the 2-0. That, they don't even care. Everybody on Africa is just going to die, apparently, except for Sanyun. He is the chosen one to win this game.
Please press the thumbs up at the bottom right if you're watching from Africa TV right now. He says.
Ah, the plugs.
Shameless self-promotion. Do any have any last words? Please bookmark Africa TV, he says.
Oh, the shameless plugs.
There we go. And that appears to be it for the interviews. Back to you guys to wrap it up.
Thank you, Robin. Please bookmark my Twitter at Montecristo. And PapaSmithy's too, at PapaSmithy.
Yay! We can all be shameless today.
That's right. Probable victory over Spenu Sonic Boom.
Spenu come into that game 0-7. Very, very close to being the reverse Rocks Tigers and not picking up a match win in the first half of the season.
I would not want to be a reverse tiger.
No. What is it?
It's probably like a chihuahua. Reverse tiger. I think it's a chihuahua. We'll go with that.
I like it.
Do you? The question is, are dogs opposite enough because they're still mammals? Is it actually some sort of goldfish? I don't know. I don't know what a reverse tiger is. You decide on Twitter at Montecristo and at PapaSmithy. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow night for some more games. Till then.